Bad
So
software.
I pretty much grew up for about. I'm not so sharp, by the way. Not really the brightest of the adventurers. So I spent pretty much 27 years thinking I was an elf. So my character, even though I don't have any pointy ears or anything, but I spent a lot of time grooming my eyebrows to make it look like I have elf eyebrows and carrying myself like an elf. I even have one of those goofy elf haircuts. And it wasn't until I was 27 when my parents decided to tell me that I was an elf. I mean, they pretty much thought that I already knew it because, I mean, hello, I don't look like an elf. And once they told me, I realized, oh my God, I guess I'm not going to live for 400 years. I'm going to be like a short lifer. So I decided.
You are like an elf. Short-mindedness.
So I'll like.
I would have thought when you hit puberty at 15 instead of 55, something might have occurred to you.
Well, maybe. And, everybody at school making fun of me. But when you're a noble, pretty much things go your way. Maybe you guys don't know about that, but, being commoners and all.
Oh my God.
So did I not gain any? I can't tell faces with that, but, So anyway, I decided.
You see me slowly picking up my warhammer, saying, "Say that again."
Let me get out my book that says "Winning Friends: How To."
And you just see the monk sitting there off on the side, meditating and not paying attention.
It looks like he's just warming his hands by the chickens.
Here it is. Here's my book. You take this and keep it for me for a bit. This is Friendship for Dummies.
Oh, perfect. Oh, well, I guess this is good if I could read.
Your status won't save you out here in the wild.
My what won't save me in the wild? Well, you see how I've already brought the whole party together? I brought the entire party together. Of course, it's all the party is brought together against me, but that's the kind of leader I am.
Which end of the horse is he? I don't think it's the end with the ears.
Please don't insult a horse's ass.
So that's basically my story.
Kiddo
I'm just out looking for adventure.
Great.
And whatever comes my way. Just to let you know, on our way down to on our way to Greenest, that's when I ran into Kensa, and we became fast friends.
Saw that.
Kensa, he is so modest. How could you manage?
He saved my life. That's the only reason. Protecting him now.
That would make one cut him some slack.
Absolutely. You guys don't worry. You guys will all get a taste of that. I'm probably going to save everyone here's lives, because that's what I do, being a life cleric and all.
I love it. I love it. You're breaking up, Dex.
She's either breaking up or she's praying to her god. I think what she's trying to say is, I totally agree with Tiberius. He's probably the best cleric I've ever seen. I think that's what she was saying. So, Sin Guy, where's Sin Guy? Is he the one behind me? Ping your guy, Sin Guy.
Zelos Ranger.
He's right behind you.
He's back there.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm Zelos at the moment. This is Zelos.
Okay, I see him. So, Zelos, are you getting ready to go to bed? Is that what you're doing?
I'm looking around the surroundings and thinking about where I'm going to put my little warning bell out tonight.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna set up some protections.
I set up a tripwire with a bell on one of the entrances into our camp from the south.
So if we get attacked from the north, we're screwed, is what you're basically saying.
No, you're going to be sleeping on the north side.
Oh, I don't really sleep. I kind of go into a trance by closing my eyes and snoring.
Very good. Take your trance up north and let us know how that works for you.
That's right.
Yeah, the trance. Okay.
Yeah, I'm an elf. I'm a human, but I can sleep every 8 hours. Most elves go into a trance for 4 hours. I can do double that. That's how great I am.
Shut up and eat.
Great, a human with an elf personality. And I thought elves were bad.
Nice.
I keep eating the the corn hand here.
Those
See
hens are
bits of
pretty
it
good.
getting flown in my beard.
Oh.
I think I'll watch your character eat this game hen for a little while, just to see how neat you are. And I think what I'll do is, after you chow in a couple of times, I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out a napkin and hand it to you.
Buddy, as you're watching me eat, I'd say, buddy, I don't swing that way.
Plus, you don't have a beard. I mean, he likes his women with beards.
Bullshit, I don't.
Man, whenever Zelos walks around, the light just follows him. That's incredible. Is that a magic sword that you have, Zelos?
It's my personality.
Is it?
I don't think.
Then it only
I don't
goes,
think
what, 20
Zelos
feet?
likes the new cleric.
60 feet in the darkest cavern.
I don't know
how
if
awesome is
Zelos
that?
likes him.
So, so how do
awesome.
you guys? So you're setting up the alarms. I'm going to go ahead and do I get to pick a sleeping bag, or is there one specific for me?
Well, you set your
There's
own
one
ton
specific
up, so.
for you.
Yeah, I will go with this one because it has a pillow. That's how I roll.
Oh.
I like it cushy.
The cleric is making friends.
So 3 decks, is your net doing any better? Nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
typing now.
Yeah, I was going to say Kensa. I've known Kensa for a while, so she's not a big talker, especially at night. But
Wait
she's
a second,
she's a
wait a
good
second.
person to have in your group.
You know Kenta for a while, but you met her, just met her on the way to Greenest.
Exactly. So I've known her for like a week.
Her
Wow.
internet's messing up.
Well, that does it for me. I'm going to sleep. Bye.
Well, before I go to sleep,
Wake me up when it's my watch.
yeah, I was going to say, we're going to determine who takes what watch.
I've set up at your part of the south. Does anybody else have ropes, bells, traps?
Not me. I've got some sandwiches.
All right, so everybody starts to sense. You don't know if it's an earthquake, but everyone can sense the ground semi-trembling beneath them, and you can feel a tremor in the ground. Starts.
Whoa.
It stops. Goes on for about, I'd say 20-30 seconds at a time, and then it stops.
And can we hear anything, or does it just the vibration of the ground?
You can hear a like that.
Can we tell from what direction it's coming from?
Yes, it seems like no. Well, you can't. It just seems like it's all around you.
Okay.
You can give me perception checks if you guys want to give me some perception checks.
Absolutely. Ooh, Stormwolf got a 1.
At least it's not on an attack.
I love that positive attitude.
All right, so the dwarf and also Kensa, you can see the ground starting to, how do I say this, lift up, as if something is burrowing under the ground. And you can see that the ground is lifting up and it's moving on the outer perimeters of the camp. say
Is it like a
around
mole?
here. This is much larger than a mole. This is
To arms!
probably
To arms!
several feet wide, and it's pushing the ground up probably 3, 4, 5 inches.
Are we talking
Shit.
one thing or several things?
You can see 2. And like I said,
Okay.
over this area here.
I shout to arms! To arms!
Alright, everybody go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll let you guys do... Nobody had gotten out of their armor, so everyone's still in their armor.
God, I cannot make my initiative rolls worth anything.
That's
You
lucky
just-
for us.
You just let everyone beat it down, and then you snipe the killing blow at the very end, man. I mean, come on, that's how
Oh, I
we
hit
do
the
it.
wrong button. Whoops.
That's how we do it, yo. All right, so to the west, you can see a creature starting to emerge from the ground. I mean, it literally explodes up out of the dirt. I'm going to go ahead and roll an initiative also.
Oh, God, it's my grandmother! Oh, well, no, wait, it's a bug.
You guys can give me one more perception check also.
Oh, wait, yes, it is my grandmother! Oh.
Nice.
What is with these
That is
low
awesome.
rolls for me at the moment?
Dave went ahead and rolled for me. Yeah, 3 decks got a good roll.
Let's put them in descending. All right. So, Kensa, you see this creature on this side of the camp, the western side of the camp. You guys can see there is a light grid on the map. There's no snapping the grid, but it is 5 feet. When the head of this creature pops out, you can see that there are pincers in the ground. I'm going to pull out another picture also for you, so you can actually see what this looks like. But this thing
So what's the
has
light situation tonight, Dave? Because
mandible.
I'm a human, so I won't have...
You have enough light from the campfire.
All right, excellent.
So as this thing starts to unburrow, this is what it looks like. It has like large mandibles. It has multiple legs. It has very long type pincers that with pointy, many pointy different claws. Basically, everybody gave me another perception check, right? Trying to find a good picture, which unfortunately there is none. So, how unfortunate.
That I crit on.
Oh, snap, 18.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, so this is basically what you guys are looking at as it is unburrowing. Well, it's actually emerging from the ground. I'm going to make this a little bit larger. Alright, so Kadojo, actually pretty much everyone notices this as an Ankheg. Basically, there's, like I said, the large mandibles, the pincers, the large claws. Evie44, thank you for the follow. That is what you see that is emerging from the west side of the camp. Alright, so Kensa, you are up first. This thing is starting
Again,
to
what
emerge.
what was that named?
Ankheg, 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 Ankheg,
Thank you.
Ankheg, no problem.
as a bonus.
Oh no, it still kind of looks like my
Okay.
grandmother.
I don't hear you, Dex. So
Yeah, it looks like she's gonna have to type it out.
yeah, try leaving TeamSpeak and coming back in. Maybe that will fix it, Dex. We'll wait for you for a second. So yeah, these are 5th edition Ankheg. These things are they're pretty vicious.
She's going to shapeshift into a tiger as a bonus
I want to
action
see what
due to Circle of the Moon.
well how the
That
party
is awesome.
kind of does.
Dave, I'm going to do the same thing.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Kind of want to see how the party does with their new group makeup. So we'll see. She doesn't have a bad mic. It's her. I think it's her.
You're still
internet.
cutting out 3 decks.
Yeah.
May have to try to reboot.
Yeah. Sucks. That mic.
Okay. She says she'll do that in a sec. This reminds me of the old days, Dave, when we used to play by mail.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
This isn't gonna work.
So she says she's going to shapeshift into a tiger as a bonus action due to the Circle of the Moon. So that'll be her first shapeshift.
So are you using what combat wild shape, whatever it's called?
Yeah. She said she'll reboot after this, so this won't be so agonizing.
All right, I'll take you. I'll have to assign more tokens for all this transformation stuff, so I'll have to later on. I'll have to build you different character sheets. So
She says she moves 20 feet back, and she pounces as a tiger. Oh my God, that's awesome!
should have known this ahead of time, so I could actually have these cards ready. But of course,
The reason the map's gone black is because of the lighting.
Just do everything at the last second.
Yeah, the campfire isn't really casting light, but you just need to roll that right, right, Kensa. Oh, there it goes.
I'll just turn off the dynamic lighting. She's having internet problems, probably.
Yeah, I think it might not be refreshing fast enough. Man, that thing's super attractive in the light here. So she says the creature has to succeed on a DC 13 or be
When
knocked
she's pouncing,
prone.
if the target moves at least
She's
20
pouncing.
straight, 20 feet straight forward, hitting claw attack, DC 13 saving throw or be knocked prone. Well, it's okay. I mean, it's not out of the ground yet, so I'll do a saving throw. Fuck. Alright, it succeeds. 19 strength saving throw. It succeeds.
Okay, so that means her turn is
So,
over.
You can't see the token or anything right now, Dex. We'll put her here.
She says she can see it, but she can't move it.
Here.
Yeah, I think that's
I
because
don't
Dave
have
has
anything
its
assigned
token.
to you. You need to
Okay.
get with me after the game or email me and let me know what kind of shape changes you need available, and then I'll set you up character sheets for all of those. I need to know this stuff ahead of time.
Oh, that's
instead of
awesome.
In the middle of
I think she wants to be a wiener dog next time.
Like the imp at the
There it is. Okie dokie. That's what she said. Okie
Okay.
dokie.
Gotcha.
All right, so she's going to reboot and see if she can come back in.
Gotcha. All right. So she missed her pounce. She pounced, but the Ankheg was just had too much strength, and she wasn't able to knock it prone. So, all right. So next up is the actual Ankheg itself. It emerges fully. This is a large creature.
Oh, that's awesome.
That thing is freaking
You had two icons, one that was digging and one that's the full creature. That is awesome. He takes up 4 squares.
Yeah, he's a large, so he's basically 2x2. All right, so this Ankheg, I'm going to go ahead and he is going to breathe. He's going to breathe basically his mandibles open up, and he sprays. Well, first off, he's going to move back. He's going to move back 1 square. So I am going to go ahead and take an attack of opportunity, which I will go ahead and take. So Dex, you can give me the. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just kind of shifting around. Sorry, I'm in the 4E mindset still because I played 4E last night. So I will not take the attack of opportunity. However, I will use my acid spray, and the mandible splits, and a line of acid ejects from the mandibles. And this line of acid is 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. So I'm going to get out an acid line real quick. I had one, but
So do you guys think
I
David noticed if I
accidentally
move my character?
deleted it. Oops.
This may not go good for us.
No, you'll be all right. So a 30-foot line of acid ejects out of this Ankheg. Straight line. Basically hitting, put this down on the map layer. Alright, this is going to hit the druid and the cleric. And it's going to ruin the rest, ruin that chicken on the skewer also. Now, as for the dwarf, Doral, you're barely going to get missed by this acid spray. So for 3 dex, I need her to make a dexterity saving throw. The cleric, Tiberius, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Awesome. Also.
Okay, so
awesome.
It is awesome. Everything I do is awesome, so that's okay, Dave.
Yeah, I do need you to take make a dexterity save throw.
All right, so my dexterity saving throw is 11.
Okay.
What's the...
So Dex, I need you to make one. Doesn't look like she's back in the game yet, so we'll,
She's not back. Do you want me to roll for her?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for her also. Okay, so your saving throw is a fail. You basically get doused with this acid, and I mean it is all over you. I mean you feel like you are on fire.
Well, there goes the cleric.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
So her dexterity for Kensa, her saving throw is a +3. All right, so
Okay, so she got a 22.
correct. She's going to take a total of 6 damage for making her throw. So I'll go ahead and I'll add her hit points at 31. I'm not sure if her hit points adjust. So once she goes into
And how much
into
did I?
shape,
How much did I take?
you take a total of 12 because you failed your saving throw. Let me read real quick on the tiger.
Yeah.
I assume she takes the hit points of the tiger for shape shifting.
This fucking player's handbook, man, in 50 pieces. Unreal. I need to buy a new player's handbook. This is just unreal.
So that's a nice vibrant green, by the way. I think it matches my eyes. So, Joel,
She can't.
I kind of always wondered what happened to
Yeah,
that
she
blue
can't-
dragon I shot.
Boy. She can't be a tiger anyway. Unfortunately, she can't be a tiger. She cannot be a tiger. A tiger is a CR1. She can't be.
oh, she needs to be a panther.
She can't be a CR1 until level 8. I wanted to double check this real quick because I had initiative and combat and everything else going on. So I'll let her do it this one, but I gotta talk to her about this. So
Yeah, I think she can become a panther. We were talking about it before. Panther's the one that she can do. That's probably what she wanted to say.
yeah, no biggie. We'll go with the tiger this time. We will change it. Yeah, the panther's the one that she went. Yeah, because that's the quarter. Well, actually, she can go to half, I believe. Right now, at level 4, she can go to half. So, yeah, she can go to 1/2 CR right now.
Okay.
So, we'll give
I
her
can
the.
go to 1, I think.
Oh, she's back.
Hello, welcome back. Got your
Is,
got your
is it
web going?
working?
Yeah, it is.
Sounds
Can you hear
much
us?
better.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it. I think I got a challenge rating of 1 because it's half my level rounded or something. No, wait. Let me open the player's handbook. 2
Yeah,
seconds.
it's page 66, 4th level. You get a 1/2 challenge level. Level 8, you get
Yeah,
a
but
challenge level
Doesn't
1.
it go up because I've got Moon of the Circle?
Let's take a look at it.
Starting at 6th level, you can transform into a beast with a challenge rating